Alright, what is up, YouTube? Finally I'm gonna make a worthwhile video. So, here we go. I'm gonna be playing Far Cry 3 on my relatively new setup. So, last time I made a video, a real one, I had one screen. As you can see right here, I have three. So, this is gonna be great. Now, first thing I want to talk about with this video is the resolution of these three screens. How do I explain it? It's this middle one is 1920 by 1080, and these two side screens here and here are 1680 by 1050. The middle one is 120 hertz. The side ones are 75 hertz. So what the Nvidia drivers do basically is it compromises the resolution and the refresh rate to make it work. So basically 1440 by 900 is used on all three screens with a refresh rate of 75. So if any of you guys are setting up a three-screen setup and you have a mismatch, like a mix of different monitors like I do with different refresh rates and resolutions, don't worry. The Nvidia drivers compromise on a resolution for all of them and a refresh rate for all of them that'll work. So that's that. Second of all, the resolution I'm running is 4545 by 900. Now there's some bezel correction, so I got some resolution in between the bezels right here. You can look up that why. You can look it up if you want to see why you do that. Basically, it's so things don't jump from here to here. This is like 2 inches of space. You don't like things jumping back and forth. Final thing I want to say about the resolution: 4545 by 900. If you take that over 2560 by 1600 in a math, like a fraction, you come out to like 99 point something percent. So this is 99% of the pixels that you'd have on a 30-inch. So essentially, this is like running a 30-inch monitor. Also, if you take 4545 by 900 and you put it over 1920 by 1080 times 2, it's like 98% or something of twice 1080p. So essentially, I'm running a 30-inch monitor, but it's spread over three screens. Okay, enough of that. If you guys want a video of how to set up surround gaming, it's really straightforward. It's not hard at all. And I will do that if you so desire. You probably noticed that my screenshots of my games are in surround. One thing I want to point out: everyone who watched my video on my keyboard, I've had it for 1 year now. It's running strong, works like the day I got it. So yes, I recommend the Black Widow Ultimate. I've heard about some of them dying on people, but mine's been fine. Now I'm going to sit down. Hopefully it doesn't shake the camera too much. Oh, that wasn't bad. Alright, so Far Cry 3. I got it on the Steam sale, 25% off. Good deal. If you guys want to know the premise of the game, I'm assuming most of you know what it's about, and I'm going to do an awful job explaining it. Basically, you're a bunch of guys in your upper 20s, maybe lower 30s, and you go to a tropical island to celebrate one of your brothers achieving his pilot license. So you do a bunch of stuff. You go to bars, you hang out, and then you go skydiving, and you skydive right on to the wrong place to be. And I'm doing an awful job explaining this. If you get Far Cry 3, it does this like Uplay thing to launch your game and save your data. So you have to have an internet connection to open this. There is a new Nvidia driver that came out somewhere in the middle of December, about 2 weeks after the game came out, that gives you like 35 to 40% performance increase. And trust me, you'll want it. The game runs god-awfully without it. Okay, so options. I don't think you can read it. I'll read it for you. Let me make this go away. 45 by 900, DirectX 11, and SSAO is on HBAO. HD, as in Delta, HDAO is made for ATI cards. HB is in Beta, is meant for Nvidia cards. Just so you guys don't put on the wrong option. And it is on DirectX 11. And back. It's on custom. Everything's on high, ultra, very high. Basically as high as the game will let me go. Anti-aliasing is off. And the reason anti-aliasing is off is because, one, I'm running a massive resolution, so I'm already using a lot of video RAM. Let me see, this one. I'm already using a lot of video RAM with my 3 screens. And then if you put on anti-aliasing, you actually use more than the 2 gigs of VRAM on this card. And then my FPS just plummets into the ground. I get like 12 to 15 frames a second on 8 times anti-aliasing. Alright, so here we are. We're in the game.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I've tried to reach you many times. What happened?
Voss captured me. And I made it out with Lisa, but he still has the others.
Hope you guys can hear the
Strong
game.
enough to get them out.
Let me turn it up a little
power
bit.
to defeat Voss. I cannot provide such strength, but there is someone who can. Citra, you are ready. You must go to her.
Who is she?
Citra is the leader of our
She's the
people.
leader of my tribe.
She can guide
I've
you
already
to
heard this
the
phone call
center.
like 4 times. It plays it every time you load your save file.
A temple is in the jungle.
As you can see, the map, things like the map and the main menu, take up the middle screen. That's because if it took up 3 screens, it would be stretched and it'll look awful.
Alright.
Alright, so basically, I gotta find a place to go where there's gonna be action. So I'm going to quick travel to right here. The game is beautiful. The graphics are just... Okay, if you were to compare the graphics to Crysis and Crysis Warhead, they're better. Of course, you can get mods for Crysis to make it look better, but my god, these graphics are beautiful, they're great, and it doesn't take that much power to run them. I'm getting about 40 frames right now, 35, average about 35. I'm using 1,302 megabytes of video RAM, so about 1.3 gigs. Here comes a car. I'm going to take it. Hello, buddy.
Hey.
Give me a fucking car. Get out. You can see it's not like Grand Theft Auto. You don't throw them out of the car. Come on, move. Move. There we go. I didn't open the door.
The orchids are in bloom.
What's up with the elevator music? Alright, we want to go into a battle, so I'm gonna go right there. Follow the road. That's easy enough. So this game uses DirectX 11 really well. It uses a lot of features. I don't think tessellation is used in the game, but it's got definitely has advanced depth of field. It definitely uses the how was it? Like the effects of like the sun and lights and shadows. Definitely uses DirectX 11 and stuff on that. It's really hard to point out the features. Oh, look, there's some people. Hello? That was kind of lame. Anyways, guys. I'm gonna see what you got. $10. $8. Alright. Am I near anything inconvenient? There's a stash right in front of me. Oh. Can I help you? Oh my god. Sweet. Yeah, as you can see, in this game, you capture outposts, and the part of the world that you and like your people or clan, whatever, own grows. As you can see, I'm not in a friendly area. That's why there's so many of these pirates. God damn it, there's more of them.
Don't let me die.
If any of you guys played Far Cry 2, this is the game Far Cry 2 was supposed to be. And what I mean by that, when they presented Far Cry 2 at E3 like 2007, they said, yeah, it's gonna be wild animals, great open world, you know, lots of quests to do. And Far Cry 2 ended up being a very bland African savanna world where the quests repeated themselves over and over again. There were wild animals, but none of them were dangerous, and they died if you tapped them with your car at 1 mile an hour. Basically, the game was, I'd consider a failure. This game is everything you'd want. I have to heal myself. Okay. This game is basically everything you want a game to be. I have a lot of moments in this game that remind me of Far Cry 1. And if any of you guys played Far Cry 1, that game was really hard. Like, that game was the hardest game I've ever played. But it's great. Maybe because I'm on the island. Yeah, where the hell am I going? I've already passed the base. Oh, that's probably all those people. Oh, shit. Hope I don't get attacked by an alligator. So as you can see, the game looks great. This 670 has got some serious horsepower behind it. I'm running all these screens, and I'm getting, right now, 37 FPS. Completely playable. The guns in this game, they're fun. Someone just messaged me on Steam. Sorry about this. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. The guns in this game, they're good. They don't feel overpowered, and they don't feel shitty. They're well balanced. As you can see right now, I have whatever the fuck this gun is. Hold on a second, I gotta deal with these guys. Alright. Sniper rifle. Compound? No, it's not a compound bow. What the hell am I talking about? It's a recurve bow. There's a lot of gun. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm just really distracted by these guys who are about to see me. This bow takes a lot of getting used to. Oh, fuck. I don't know why he's on fire. What the hell? He is running at me on fire. I like this sniper rifle. And you can see I captured the base. that was easy. Right now I'm using 1,400 megabytes of video RAM, so about 1.4, 1.3 something gigs. Yeah, you can't really tell the anti-aliasing's off. I'm expecting more performance increases with future drivers. I don't remember the number of the drivers I have, but it's like around mid-December 2012 of the WHQL drivers. And you see, I captured the base, so my guys are now here. I hate how they show up like after everyone's dead. Like, you guys could have really helped me back when I was killing people, looting all the bodies. Sometimes they have something expensive on them. Let's see, if I look up at the sky, I have 60 frames. Any questions you guys have about, you know, the 670? As you can see, this is a brand new game. It's fairly demanding of your system. Any questions about the 670 and how it performs on stuff? I can answer them for you. Stop. Stop talking. Well then, all of my guys are like everywhere in about like a minute. So I'm gonna go in here and save my game and call the end of the video. Oh, it's a box. This is not a game review, I'm pointing that out. This is not a review of Far Cry 3. This is a performance video. I'm also not the best at the game. If you guys feel like there's anything I forgot to point out, let me know. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And actually, I have to quit the game to stop the video. So you guys will be in here for like a little bit while. Oh my god, 17 minutes. That is a long video. Oh, thanks for watching that whole thing. Bye.